players and then get that confidence and bring it to the main draw here in the Carvana PPA Tour. And then Lenhard, the Vegas guy, it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's play pickleball.
And Lenhard, pretty nice run in San Clemente earlier this year in singles as well. So these boys
win over none other than Ben Johns on the way.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Point. One, 0-1.
Lenhard did not get the singles run he'd hoped to here in his backyard, however, lost to Yates Johnson 6 in the third.
2-0-1. Second serve. 2-0-2.
Read the play well at all?
Yeah, I think so. He liked the drop from Roddy, and he started early, and
gosh,
3-0-2.
ball went right to his paddle.
Side out.
Had it.
He did. And, Rafa Lenhard was crashing over line to the left side. Roddy trying to fire through the middle, but overcooked it. Nice lean in poke from Roddy. Use the length, use your height.
0-3-2.
Oh man, Akin's like seriously off the tape and then into my chest. That ain't right. Because he will send it and it won't hit the tape too. So good from Sock. I mean, there's so many teaching points on what he did right there.
Yeah, he had a nice roll drop too, and knowing that Roddy's going to slide to find the backhand counter, Sock fills the middle. That was just a couple of the many you mentioned.
Point.
Quite a start for Sock and Roddy here, 5-0. Make it 6. Another blast of a serve.
Time at receivers. 6-0-1.
Smart move. Pulled off Jack Sock, or not have him let cord backhand speed ups into your chest for Troy Akin. That was all unfortunate, but it's the Sock show right now. Roddy's had a couple nice balls and a couple setup shots, but Sock's cooking.
Oh, waves the Cobra, but doesn't come up with it.
Yeah, 6-0. You can wave it all you want to. Back. Each wing, it doesn't want to discriminate.
No.
The air on the forehand and then the backhand. And really no traditional kitchen speed ups from Lenhard and Akin at all.
No.
Not saying they've had a bunch of good opportunities. You got to take some shots at some point.
Yeah, that was a wild miss on the drive there. I mean, Jack 6'3", and it was above his head. That would be the no-go zone.
Just a little extra on that positioning in the middle to cover Sock. He's not just hanging out over there. He's reading the play and moving accordingly. It's good comfort for Roddy, too.
There's a speed up from Lenhard, but the tape gets involved. And you're like, well, he seems to be hanging out waiting for the bus on the outside of the court. I'll just send it at him, and that did not work. Go ahead.
So I was just going to say, to touch on what I said, that's comfort for Roddy, knowing Sock will be in the middle so he can focus on the backhand punch counter that he hits so well. Jeez.
Point.
Cross court and then violent with the forehand.
But the first step after the initial speed up to be where he needs to be. On point. Sky high. They're in.
Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Now we have a swing and miss on purpose from the backhand. And we heard rumors when the good doctor, and shout out to our boy Shicky, Colin Schick, they were going to run plays when he and Jack played together. Didn't see a ton of those. Oh my.
Point.
The jackhammer has definitely been packed in the luggage for Sock, and it is pickle point. You do not want them playing as loose as they are over there.
10-0-1. Second serve.
Thumbs up from Jack as he got caught with his entire body in the cookie jar there.
10-0-2.
Just missed deep, so they
Side out.
avert the pickle.
0-10-1. Second serve.
Lenhard all over it.
Yes.
Red line loaded with the two-handed
Yes.
backhand.
0-10-2. Point.
Yeah, that's not it from Roddy. First speed up was pretty nice.
Yes, and then
up
what
at the
was
throat.
But the next one,
1-10-2. Point.
a little carryover effect there.
2-10-2. Side out.
The shot's getting better and better for Jack Sock as well. Ability to roll the ball up the line with his one-handed backhand. Does it in singles, does it in doubles.
And Tui through the
Point
middle
in.
to walk it
11-2.
off by Jack Sock, known for the other side. What a shot. Discipline. Quarterfinal Friday, semifinal Saturday, and then championship Sunday. Adam and I will be in the afternoon and Sunday for you all week long. Roddy didn't even go for the serve there, just got a little too much on it.
Let's see if Lenhard and Akin find a little offense.
That's nasty.
It's really nasty. I think he played that ball too. That was gonna go wide just
yeah.
for funsies.
Yes.
Point.
Just deep.
1-0-2.
Jeez.
Side out.
All right, scratch what I said about finding offense if Sock's going to be countering like that.
Yeah, because Akin kind of got on the counter of the counter, but
Yeah.
then the one after that was just
0-1-1.
demolished.
Point.
Well, Akin wore one, and now Mr. Lenhard gets to take one home.
Yeah, Sock in the middle right now is a massive issue.
And what's wild and why I think the record is what it is, they played straight up a lot prior to this, not having Jack on the left all the time. I mean, look at that volley. That is not an easy, that was a good shot.
I mean, he has to pull back a little bit on pace right there because of how much action Lenhard got on the ball. Perfect counter adjustment from Sock.
Here's that guy. Second serve.
I'll tell you what, a challenger title is no joke these days. Some of the talent in those fields is real.
Side out.
No, it just gives you confidence, and that's a part of the tour that's going to just keep growing, much like the juniors will as well when they get to see. Finish that after this rally. When you get to see 16, and we're going to have 14-year-old Tom out here in a second, and you're 13 or 14 and pretty darn good, you're going to be like, I want to be on TV. And you're going to see a bunch of these kids grinding that out.
1-2-2.
Heavy cut on the return there.
A lot of action. So one part of that is what Sock and Roddy has been able to do to this team so far is pretty impressive. And number two is they have talent, so be careful being too loose for Sock and Roddy. Good grind there from Akin and Lenhard.
2-1-2.
That's pretty from H-T-R.
Hot Toddy Roddy. That's exactly right. He's got some great deception on his speed ups and has some interesting technique on a couple different shots.
3-1-2.
Backhand punch is unorthodox. It's a good shot, but it's unorthodox. Not a lot of people hitting it like Eric Roddy.
We have challenged the out call. The out call puts us at side out. 1-3-1. We'll now proceed with video review. After video review, the rally is overturned. The ball was in. Lost or free challenge. No free challenge remaining. One free challenge remaining. We resume play at 4-1-2.
And I think that was 100% from Roddy on the challenge.
Time in. 4-1-2. Point.
Smooth sailing continues for Roddy and Sock.
5-1-2. Side out.
Good roll there from Rafa Lenhard. Definitely a situation where I need two right here, fellas.
1-5-1.
2+.
The combos from him today are outstanding.
It doesn't matter who starts it, whether he speeds up initially, Jack Sock, or his partner does. Paddle position of Sock on the second, third shot is right where it needs to be.
And then Roddy sends it there again. Jack bailed him out on the first one.
I mean, they both have a lot of flow going on. Some of these speed ups from Roddy, it's a pretty big.
A lot of arms and legs going everywhere, especially the arms, obviously. Exhibit A, Exhibit B.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you can't do that and miss it.
One person not smiling is Rafa Lenhard after all.
Faked the poach and stayed home. There's that awkward punch volley. Wow. Show time at the Vegas Rate Cup. All of a sudden, the backhand over the last 3 tournaments, the Tui has been remarkably good for Jack. Another read of the play and jumps in front.
Just goes. Like, until you get beat 3 or 4 times, if you were winning so many points that way, just make strong moves.
And then you're in their head and that happens. I mean, that is exactly related. Leonard's like, you weren't going to poach on mine, but you put it wide.
Side out.
The reaction of Troy Akin, like, I'm going to stick my paddle out there. I don't know what would have happened if that went over.
Point. 2-8-1. Point. 3-8-1.
Nice job by Lenhard there. And a little focus lapse here, I believe. Focus for, was it 5 seconds that we heard Jack say in Virginia Beach? Just hate to miss that one. You have them thinking, you know, get them out of this circus that they're on right now.
I mean, we're playing pickleball here, Dave. 8-4 is not that big of a deal, but if you have the loose errors mixed in there, lapse of focus for Sock and Roddy for a second isn't as big of an issue.
Wow. Wow.
All the way across. And that was not tight to the line, Ernie. That was from almost the middle of the court that Sock was able to come up with that one.
8-4-1. Second serve.
Just let it go out indeed.
Big time power though from Rafa Lenhard there, because especially when he's so focused on the backhand, Roddy can handle a lot.
Point. Nine, 4-2. Side out.
Got one, and once again, 2+ here.
2+?
2+ for Akin and Lenhard. Easily get back in this game. That helps the situation.
Just 3 loose returns here have made this interesting. Off the tape, wide, and there's, yes, for 3+, there's 2 on a 1.
6-9-1. Second serve.
Little hands battle.
Yes.
Boomstick battle right there.
Booming. And they were sticking, and then Ultimately, it's Jack that gets that one.
6-9-2. Point.
Sneaks it through there, Lenhard, and they have gotten your 3 and still going. Goes with the top spin lob, and Eric Roddy says we need a timeout.
8-9-2.
Drop shot Akin gets. Oh my, he was there with ease.
Yeah, he was. Just trying to lightly cut it back over cross court and started dink rally and couldn't come up with it.
Lenhard says, get that the heck out of here, Sock.
Shut down the middle. As heavy as you can hit a forehand counter for Rafa Lenhard.
Okay.
9-8-2.
Great counter. What a wild point that was, Adam.
Yeah, yes it was. Big drive off of the overhead from Sock and a couple very nice backhand punches, including the finishing blow from Eric Roddy.
Match point. I formation does not work out.
With the patterns and what's being thrown their way.
Off the tape, awkwardly saved from Lenhard, and they have a chance to tie.
Nine, 10-1.
Wow, they almost tripped on each other, and it's going to take more than 11.
Second serve.
Mr. Akin.
Let's go, dude, right here.
10-10-2.
Wow, but Mr. Akin comes right back and ropes a backhand, and they, out of absolute nowhere, have a game point. And we are going to play 3 out of just impossible.
The end of that game, too, is Akin and Lenhard are just seeing it, and they saw it, and they got more comfortable with what was coming their way, and they were able to find their rhythm. ebbs and flows of a pickleball match are a real thing.
Point.
Some of the tricky, deceptive shots of Roddy, the more you see him, the better you handle him. And of course, Sock was just on an absolute heater for a game and a half, but that has cooled off a little bit now too.
Yeah. And Lenhard through the middle, and it is perfection. 2-0.
Really can't remember him trying that specific shot, so that looked just like a plain forehand dink. He sends it about 50 or 60%.
Side out.
Wow.
Very nice.
Wow. Yeah, Lenhard apologized for his dink roll going a little too far. So they do, though, get the pair to start with, though.
0-2-1. Second serve.
No argument whatsoever from Sock and Roddy. I thought it was very close in real time. Clearly not.
Point.
Somewhat late on the forehand fill in the middle from Sock.
Oh, not somewhat.
And he got away with it.
1-2-2. Side out.
Almost no Ripperooskis from Sock either. Heavy
2-1-1.
percentage of drops on forehand and backhand.
Second serve.
Good pace control from Sock. Lenhard coming in pretty hot. Still had a decent look.
2-1-2.
And Mr. Akin is loving his heart-shaped sweat logo on the front of his shirt. Shows you how hard he's working. Look at that thing. Just needs an I and an NY, and he can sell those. All right, let's see if the higher-seeded squad can check back in to their best stuff. Wow. Man, that's good. Akin a couple times with some ridiculous saves.
Several offensive shots neutralized from both teams, really. Both right side guys had to dig out of trouble.
Two-2-1.
What a disaster. Are they going to survive it? No.
Second serve.
Akin going all the way cross body and finding the right hip.
For the first time in this entire match.
First time.
After a 4-mile-an-hour dink was miscommunicated.
Comfort level definitely ticking up for these two.
Wow, off the tape. So Sock was there for the counter of the Roddy speed up counter from Lenhard, but Akin again had his paddle there. So this is going to be a grind to the finish here, it looks like.
Second serve.
It's whipper from Sock.
2-2-2. Side out.
Can't go there on him.
Yeah.
Us.
Early on, they were hopping in
Yeah.
the air. It looked rattled by some of the combinations.
Ladies and gentlemen, your local resident, his name is Rafa. What a point. I know Roddy and Sock are like another one off the tape in the middle of that, but still, Lenhard played a very nice aggressive point.
Side out.
The reaction of Akin so good. I was talking about the hopping up in the air. That's what Akin did, and then he was able to see space. So nice to be able to call those shots out when you get fooled.
Just quiet paddle, and Troy Akin says, get it out of here.
Quiet paddle was everything, especially when Jack Sock is so close to him. You can't swing big when someone is earning and taking the ball right at you.
Just catches the sideline on the serve. Oh, my. Oh, over-hit it. He actually got the shape. He just hit it too hard. Too much of the ball, not enough of the outside there.
Oh.
Boomstick on boomstick crime right there.
That was so heavy. Well off the line for Rafa Lenhard, and still beats Jack Sock with pace.
Four two for the underdogs. Wow, what a save.
Side out.
Okay.
Yeah, the save was amazing, though. Akin sitting heavy backhand and finds a forehand reset in the kitchen.
Yeah, like in the kitchenette. I mean, that was a foot over the net. I mean, that was amazing.
Some of that big power from Rafa Lenhard that beat Jack Sock a moment ago. This time.
2-4-1. Second serve.
I could hear that one. Tip of the paddle, standard dink from Eric Roddy.
2-4-2.
Scrap back in this. Can Akin get in? Oh, he cannot.
Point.
That time the net cord went in favor of Sock and Roddy. But Akin is a changed player for me. He was just making balls a little nervous and all over the place, and he is much more confident. And Lenhard has brought his level up as well, obviously. But that dude right there, Akin, has been nice in the last game and a half.
Point.
Tied at 4.
Come on. Right here.
4-4-2.
sock just blisters one past Akin. They got the lead back.
Akin's like, hey, cross court with Roddy is going just fine. I think I'll change direction. Oop.
Not a good decision.
Maybe not.
5-4-2.
Oh my,
Point.
top
Timeout
spin.
change in, 6-4-2.
Hits, I'd say the bottom of the tape,
Yes.
but had enough of the Gabe Joseph, the newly married Gabe Joseph. We'll have him up next. Double ATP rally and just
Point.
wide.
Extra hook on the second
Yes.
one, too, from Roddy. It's much less obvious than the first. Great shot in a big moment.
7-4-2.
Had to go full Savannah banana ball there, and he got it done.
Side out.
Roddy ready to go down on
Yeah.
the knee for backup, but
How did Akin get out of
I
that
don't know.
the first one?
because the first one he sent got demolished back at him,
4-7-1.
but he survived it.
Point.
Hold the pose, Mr. Sock.
Five, 7-1. Second serve.
Cannot happen.
Stepping into it, too.
Yeah.
Smooth.
I mean, that was a brutal return.
5-7-2.
Middle of the court, nothing on it. What in the world did Eric Roddy just do? Counter 360, lock it in.
He was fully turned around. Here we go.
Was he facing?
Oh, my.
What in the world, Eric Roddy?
Oh, my.
At
7-5-1.
worst, he was facing a 90-degree angle away from the court, if not farther.
Second serve.
What happened there?
Troy Akin was fighting for his life just to get the drive back.
7-5-2.
Oh, and the Sparkies are out. I love it. Dead.
Side out.
Akin has really had a nice uptick in that cross-court pattern with Eric Roddy. Less errors and some
5-7-1.
well-timed aggression on his part.
Oh my goodness, field goal is good on the ATP. What a shot from Lenhard.
Time in. 6-7-1.
nice speed up from Eric Roddy. Had Lenhard thinking he was going to get a backhand to counter all the way across the body to the right side. Pop up, jackhammer finishes.
That is out, and we are tied at 7.
7-7-2.
And that same forehand through a middle, although that one had to have more pace to beat the sock forehand. And guess what? It did, and had enough spin to get down. And Lenhard and Akin have the lead.
8-7-2.
Awkward off the tape. Roddy can't handle it. 2 points from a win. The smiles are gone.
9-7-2.
The frustration is up. Can they right the ship? And Jack sends it through the middle, shakes his head on his way back, so they get the ball back, but now they trail by a pair. What a reset down on a knee. Another one, but can't get there. And how about the backhand ATP from Lenhard?
He's been very smooth with it. I know he had the layup that clipped the tape and went out wide, but that one, the efficiency around the outside of the ball, really nice stuff from Rafa Lenhard.
7-9-2. Go. Point.
But if you're gonna go, don't go there. 8-9. Again on a 2.
8-9-2. Point.
Thought about sending it without question in my mind.
Yeah.
9-9-2. out.
And Akin takes a plain third and sends it through the middle and lives to tell about it somehow.
Somehow.
9-9-1.
Chance to earn a game point on the other side and a match point to go with it. What an angle from Sock.
Yeah, right now. Still.
9-9-2.
Yo.
Wow.
Point.
Another one where a choice to send it was not made. We have match point for Lenhard and Akin. They saved a match point in game number 2.
10-9-2.
A very nervy third set off a series.
9-10-1. Second serve.
Didn't mean to chuck the paddle, just frustrated.
Technical warning.
Yeah,
Unsportsmanlike
he
conduct.
has to get that for that because it doesn't affect anything. But
So is Sock there?
oh, Sock is there or it's out.
Right.
So like there were 67% of the things were good there.
9-10-2.
Wow.
Timeout.
Lenhard sends it again.
What a fill.
Jack throws the two-y through the middle, and Lenhard has been there earlier. Clean winners through there. They have learned throughout, and they have earned match point
10-9-1.
number 2. Can they get in this time? Looks like they can. Who's going to be the one? Wow, with the nerves of a jewel thief, Roddy sends it match point down, match point 3.
10-9-2.
And the ATP
Point,
hits
game
the
match,
post,
11-9.
and Rafa Lenhard and Troy Akin have pulled off an improbable upset. Save a match point against in game 2. Welcome back, everybody, to the Rate Vegas Cup presented by Holland America. What a comeback for Rafa Lenhard and Troy Akin, saving a match point down in game 2 and come all the way back and get it done by the slimmest of margins in 3. And they join us now, fellas. What a win. Rafa, I will start with you. What in the world changed? Because this was one-way traffic for a game and a half.
Yeah, I mean, man, they were their speed is different. So it took us basically the whole match to kind of get used to the speed ups and all the crazy shots that Jack and Eric have. And then once we found our groove, we were able to keep the ball in play, find some openings, and that's just how it happens.
Well played, Troy Akin. I know that you and Rafa Lenhard have had some success on the Challenger Tour in a very tough match like we just witnessed. How important was the comfort with your partner next to you?
Having that chemistry is just so awesome. We've become good friends over the last couple months. I'm staying at his place, so we've been bunking, we've been eating together, we've been doing everything together, and now we're winning together.
Let's go.
So, Rafa, speaking of the bunking, how huge is this to win that match on this court here in Las Vegas for you?
It's great. Yeah, hometown, you know, had a rough morning in singles, so it feels amazing to have a lot of support and be able to come through with a big doubles win, which I haven't been able to do so far on the tour. So breaking out on the doubles court, and I couldn't be happier right now.
So, Troy, how do you bottle this up and take it forward? What have you learned about yourselves here over this journey of 2 months?
We've just been rocks and just not missing. I have a good friend that just says, don't suck on the pickleball court, and it goes far. And I think we sucked in the first set, and then we really didn't suck the second set, so it made life a lot easier.
Well, Troy's going to sell T-shirts with that on it there, folks, for you. So, boys, that was one heck of a win. Give it up for Rafa and Troy moving on to the round of 32. Well done, fellas. All right.